The 2025 iPhone emerges from the future as a device that does not simply exist in the hand but lives there, breathing life into everything it touches. Crafted with surgical precision, its new liquid titanium body gleams under the soft touch of ambient light, shifting colors subtly like a living thing adapting to its surroundings. It feels almost impossibly light yet uncannily solid, as if it belongs to a dimension where strength and weight are no longer bound by the rules of physics. Holding it for the first time is like cradling a whisper, a piece of the future distilled into a perfect, tangible form. Every curve has been refined to be more organic, the edges flowing like water, and the back panel seems to melt into the sides without the faintest hint of a seam. The display, now called the Infinity Dynamic Display, stretches seamlessly from corner to corner, a fluid expanse of vivid colors and mesmerizing depth. Gone are the days of bezels and notches. Instead, the entire surface feels like a living canvas that responds to every touch with intelligent fluidity. It boasts a dazzling 8K resolution with an adaptive refresh rate that rises to a stunning 240 Hz when gaming or browsing and subtly dips to conserve energy when displaying static content. Touching the screen is like brushing the surface of a still pond, smooth, responsive, and infinitely deep. It can simulate textures with haptic precision so fine that one could feel the ripples of a digital waterfall or the fibers of a virtual canvas. The new A19 Bionic Ultra chip nestled inside is an engineering marvel, designed not only for speed but for conscious computing. It learns, it predicts, it adapts. With its neural fusion engine, the iPhone anticipates what the user needs before they even realize it themselves. Multitasking feels like conducting an orchestra of light and sound, everything responding with zero delay, infinite fluidity. Gaming on this device is not gaming as it used to be. It is immersion so deep that the boundary between the player and the experience evaporates into nothingness. Every detail from the subtlest shadow to the brightest explosion renders instantly, perfectly, and in eye-watering beauty. The camera system has evolved beyond mere photography. It is now a portal to memories crafted with supernatural clarity. The triple lens array, discreetly hidden under the back glass, features a 200 megapixels main sensor, a 10x optical zoom telephoto lens, and a revolutionary 3D spatial depth sensor. Night photography captures not just light but the very atmosphere of a moment, rendering city streets, candlelit dinners, and starry skies with breathtaking realism. Portrait mode produces images where the depth of field feels tangible, as though one could step into the picture and join the frozen moment. The video capabilities now allow recording in 16K HDR UltraVision, with a cinematic stabilization that feels like flying through a dream. Battery life stretches to an astonishing 72 hours of normal use, thanks to the hybrid quantum battery technology that not only holds more charge but regenerates minuscule amounts of energy from heat, movement, and even ambient light. Charging is now almost an afterthought. 15 minutes on the new ZeroPoint wireless pad restores the battery to full capacity, and the device intelligently manages power to ensure longevity and environmental sustainability. iOS 19 introduces an experience so tailored that the iPhone becomes almost an extension of the mind. Customizable through neural learning, the device can now adjust the home screen, suggest applications based on the user's mood and habits, and even redesign its entire interface colors and themes based on the time of day and user's emotional tone, detected subtly through voice and touch pattern analysis. Privacy remains sacrosanct, with every bit of data encrypted at the quantum level, ensuring that not even Apple itself can see what the user chooses to keep personal. The audio system has been transformed into a fully spatialized experience. Speakers are hidden within the structure of the phone, projecting sound that adapts to the surroundings, creating invisible acoustic fields that follow the user around. Music sounds as though the artist is performing right there, mere inches away. Voices during calls are rendered so richly that loved ones feel closer than ever, the warmth and nuance of human speech captured perfectly. The 2025 iPhone is more than just a communication device. It is a health companion as well. With new integrated biosense nanotechnology, It can non-invasively monitor vital signs like blood sugar, hydration levels, stress markers, and even early signs of infection or illness. Alerts come gently, suggesting a glass of water when dehydration is detected, recommending a few minutes of meditation when stress levels rise, or connecting automatically to healthcare providers in emergencies. Environmental consciousness is woven into every fiber of its existence. The manufacturing process is carbon negative, with every iPhone 2025 produced offsetting more carbon than it creates. The materials are 100% recyclable and ethically sourced, with Apple pioneering new standards in fair labor and eco-friendly innovation. Even the packaging is an experience, minimalistic and beautiful, designed to biodegrade completely within weeks. Unlocking the device feels almost like a sacred ritual now, performed not with fingers or faces alone but through a holistic authentication system that combines bioelectrical signals, voice resonance, and micro-expressions. It recognizes the user on a level deeper than sight or sound, forging an unbreakable bond of trust between person and machine. Connectivity shatters previous limitations, with support for 6G hyperwave networks that deliver data at speeds so fast they feel instantaneous. Downloads that once took minutes now complete in heartbeats. Video calls are rendered in lifelike holographic projections when connected to compatible devices, making distance a thing of the past. Sharing experiences, emotions, and ideas happens at the speed of thought. The iPhone 2025 invites creativity at a level unimaginable before. Artists use it to sculpt in 3D space, musicians compose symphonies on the go, and writers spin stories with the aid of AI-powered inspiration engines that never intrude but gently offer ideas and refinements. It is not just a tool for expression but a partner in creation, a silent collaborator that respects and enhances the artist's vision. Every detail, no matter how small, has been reimagined for human perfection. The vibration motor is so finely tuned that it can simulate different types of surface feedback when typing, giving the sensation of writing on paper, glass, wood, or metal as the user prefers. Even the ambient senses can adjust the phone's behavior according to the context, becoming warmer and more vivid when outdoors on a sunny day or softer and more muted in the quiet hush of the night.